stage is set for a crucial cabinet reshuffle in Meghalaya tomorrow. So as per sources, the cabinet is set to see a major reshuffle tomorrow. Sources also indicated that a few ministers could lose their cabinet berths. However, we will have to wait for an official confirmation on the same. Well, sources said that the concerned ministers have already received an intimation about the decision to strip them of their ministerial berths. So as per sources, those likely to face the X will be from across parties, including the NPP, BJP and even the HSPDP. So as per sources, those being sacked from the cabinet will be given other responsibilities by the Congress Sangma-led government. All right, to know more on this, I'm being joined live with our chief news editor, Nabrun Goswami from the newsroom. So, Nabrun, big development there. The stage is all set for a crucial cabinet reshuffle in Meghalaya tomorrow, Nabrun. So, what changes are we expecting tomorrow, Nabrun?
Well, Priya, it's going to be massive. What sources are telling us is that it's going to be a major cabinet reshuffle. We may see a number of ministers actually lose their cabinet berths. Before coming to that, we have to understand, why is this exercise taking place? Why is it taking place? Why it has been necessitated? What could be the reason? That this is something probably the Meghalaya government, the Meghalaya chief minister has to answer. If what sources are saying proves to be true, that is, majority of the ministers are likely to lose their cabinet berths. If that comes out to be true, this would mean almost like reshuffling the entire cabinet. If not the entire cabinet, at least 5 to 6 ministers. That's a big number. That's a big figure for a state like Meghalaya, where the ministry, the number of ministers, including the CM, ranges between 11 to 12. So why is this large-scale change being necessitated? Whether these ministers have not been able to perform, and it's almost half the tenure gone of the Congress Sangma government, the MDA2 government, or CM Sangma feels that he has lost control of the government. Excuse me. Now, these are big questions, but they need to be raised because indications are such that almost the entire cabinet may face the X. Again, we have to wait and watch and wait for the official confirmation. But reports suggest that at least 4 to 5 ministers, if not more, may lose cabinet berths. Almost all of them have received an intimation about it, of course, acknowledging their contribution to the state in the last 2.5 years or more, and they have also been promised other roles by the government. But again, having said that, why this large-scale change? If we have Purbasha on the line.
Yes, Nabrun, we have Purbasha with us.
What are you gathering from your sources? Tell me first, which are the names, if we can take some of the names, I'm not sure, that are likely to face the X, and which are the ones likely to be inducted? Yeah, Purbasha.
You said 4 to 5 ministers, and say 4 to 5 NPP ministers, and it's more ministers in total. We have been maintaining that at least 8 ministers, In fact, if I see that amongst outgoing are the Kamsangma Education Minister, A.T. Mondon, Power Minister, and then in fact, Amprin Lindo's name is also there in the list. Coming one, Yambon's name is also there. Kinman Shila, Paul Lindo, A.L. Hack, Shakliar Warjari. These are the names which are in fact there. Till now, we have not got any confirmation from Marcus and Marak, because Marcus and Marak right now is not in Shillong. So I have not got any confirmation from him. Other than that, it is saying that people like Yan Botham, Martin J. Sangma, Yan Botham K. Sangma, and even bringing Violet Miki Shila, and these are the people, Lakman Rimboy, Nagva Lindo, these are the people who are supposed to come. So at least the sources are saying that the speculation is there. yeah, let me put it in there in the word that speculations are there that at least eight of them will be there. And in fact, the name of Softunis Totum has come forward that he may replace agriculture and health minister Dr. Amprin Linger. That what we are picking up. But let me tell our viewers that these are only the names of the probables because as of now the final thing can only be known tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I had a talk with Raj Bhavan. I went to the Raj Bhavan today. I wanted to find out that when actually will be the swearing in, and from there I got the information that tomorrow at 5 o'clock is the swearing in. So it's a big cabinet reshuffle, and right now we have seen even Sanbos Cholai, the BJP MLA from South Shillong constituency, is also expected to be included in the new cabinet. So the new cabinet will be definitely a new faces. You will see if in fact, if I happen to see the letter, in fact, the letter that Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has sent to the ministers, cabinet ministers, where he has very categorically stated that with the dynamics of the political scenario in our state, I have to give opportunity for others also to work and serve as cabinet minister. Hence, I am to inform you that you will not be continuing as a cabinet minister from the 15th of September to 2025. So this is something big because I have seen the letter which says so. It's not the mere cabinet reshuffle. They are sent letters. It's more like a corporate style, and there are some letters. The ministers sent letter, and everyone is inquiring who got the letter. So some of the ministers have admitted that they got the letter. Some have not spoken to us till now. But then the complete details we will know only tomorrow. Nabaru.
Now, Purvasha, as far as the BJP and the HSPDP is concerned, of course, there was a rotation policy in place. Even in the last term, we saw the first 2.5 years it has to be AL Hek, and then the second term Shanbar Shulai takes over. So probably there is the same arrangement under which the replacement is being made. But what about the NPP and the UDP? As you mentioned, 4 to 5 from the NPP. You mentioned a couple of names from the UDP, including Kirman Shila, and that's like almost the entire cabinet is going to change.
Yes, exactly, Navarone. That's what even I am saying that it's like almost entire cabinet is going to change. Then again, let me tell you that the names are not yet announced, and these are all speculative names. And but it seems that entire cabinet, only except few, almost all the ministers are actually going to be changed, and we will see new faces taking over. Navar.
So except the CM and his two deputies, the two deputy CM, we may see large scale wholesale changes tomorrow. But again, we have to wait for the official confirmation. However, the letters have been dispatched to the concerned ministers, and everybody by now is aware of who is losing the cabinet berth, but there is no official statement so far from the government on the new inductions. There are also reports doing rounds that the swearing in of the new cabinet may take place tomorrow at 5 at the Raj Bhavan, but before that we will need a confirmation of the names. This is major. We have to wait and watch how this shapes up for Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Are there any reactions post this? How will the ministers react? Have they been taken into confidence before this big move? And if it's a reshuffle as big as what we are coming to know at this hour, then mind you, some prominent names are there, some names of prominent leaders are also there, and it will be interesting days in Meghalaya politics the coming few months. That is something that we can assure ourselves of.